Now is the time for Madam to deliver her important and valuable speech.
Honorable Deputy Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly, Dr. Momingji, who is the chief guest of today's August gathering, and the guest of honor, Sri Malakarji in absentia, the MLA Rakabari constituency, and all the other beloved invitees and guests that we have today amidst us, of eminent personality. The August gathering, the villagers, the tribesmen, and especially the young Chorei Association. I have been honored by YCA for giving me this opportunity to be present here, and not only to be present but also to share my thoughts on certain things. I am so thankful to the leaders, to the wise advisors of this association for giving me this opportunity. As we are celebrating the 23rd General Conference Khambar, first of all, I would like to extend my greetings, my today to each and everyone present here. Thank you so much. Till this morning, I had quite a lengthy lecture to be delivered, but because of time constraint, I would like to shorten my speech. Maybe I would request you to bear me for the next 7 to 10 minutes time. Today we have a very, very interesting, a very impressive, a very beautiful theme. If you look at the program sheet, the theme is clearly mentioned, which is none other than moving forward. The moment I saw this theme, I had so many things coming to my mind to speak to, especially to the young generations, the students of this community in particular. Here are two words, moving and forward. Before I will be coming up with my important points, I just like to shed some lights on the concept of moving. Moving signifies motion, it signifies keep going or being active, as opposite to motionless, fixed, or stagnant. It also carries a sense of a movement. Now, movement can be rewarding, it can also be unrewarding, it can be fruitful, it can be unfruitful, it can be profitable, it can be unprofitable as well. So, as an instance of unprofitable movement, we can think of a circular movement. Circular movement is of course a movement. It is moving. It is in motion, but it is never progress driven. And movement can go to different directions. As the theme that we have today, the movement that we are expected, we are desired by the leaders of this association is not backward, not sideward, but forward. I would like to make an allusion, a very brief allusion to the Bible. I believe the larger chunk of today's gathering knows about this. If we read two chapters, chapter 15 and chapter 14 of the book of Exodus, we find two interesting episodes. Exodus chapter 15 is all about Moses, the children of Israel, Miriam, and other people present there singing songs of joy. They take out their timbrel, they sing songs, they dance. But we also know the fact that it is because of chapter 14, this chapter 15 of Exodus is possible. If we go back to chapter 14, we find a Red Sea crossing incident. It was a very, very crucial moment for the Israelites. God instructed Moses to tell the Israelites to go forward. It was because of that, chapter 15, the singing of songs and dancing is possible. I think we understand the essence why I have alluded to this. Having said that, I would like to specifically address the young Chorei students, the youths of today's generation. In moving forward, there is one thing which is very, very pertinent, which is very, very important. That is passion. Without having a genuine passion, we cannot have a fruitful movement onward. It is very important that we identify, we understand what our passion is. So you follow your passion, but at the same time, I want to remind you to also consider about the issue of practicability. What I mean by this point is I have seen a good number of students who are driven by their passions of doing certain things, who are driven by their passions of joining some professional lines without knowing the feasibility of those lines. It is very important that we know, if I take up this professional line, will it be feasible on my part? If I am a person, if I am an individual born with a nerve problem, I may not wish to become a surgeon. I may not wish to become, a person who work in a beauty parlor. There are so many other professional lines that I can go for. So, to follow our passion is very important. At the same time, we also must consider this important aspect, this important dimension, which is called practicability. And the second thing is, yes, you follow your passion. At the same time, consider employability. There have been a lot of meetings that I have attended. I have met several students. Some ask us pertinent questions about their professional lives. They would ask, ma'am, if I take up this professional line, will it help me? Will I get a placement later? It is very important to follow the passion, at the same time, very important to think about employability. If I take up this profession, will I get sustenance? Will it sustain my life? Will I get placement after I complete this course? This is one very important consideration that I would suggest students of today's generation to always think about. Third point is, you understand your target. There can be students getting enrolled in colleges and universities, in cities and towns without proper understanding of their target. It is very important to understand our target. Next point is to remain focused and to remain committed. Last point, let your moving forward be always progress driven. Not to move in a circular motion. Because people who are moving in a circular motion, they are very much in motion. They are very much in movement. But it is not a progress driven kind of an engagement. So we'll keep moving forward, and the movement has to be progress driven. To wind up my speech, I would like to remind the students, the youths of today's gathering, it is not done until it is done. Thank you so much. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Hey.